How many of you have this inner battle inside when it comes to your parents? Do you ever tell yourself, I'm not mad anymore, they are who they are? But anytime you're around them, you feel triggered, frustrated, and annoyed. You're tense and angry inside, but you don't know why you're still angry because in your mind, you don't care anymore. You're over it. After watching this video, you're gonna understand the why behind your anger. You can finally label it and do something about it. No more passive-aggressive behavior and no more anger outbursts. You can finally let go and move forward. You'll either see this video as more information that you already know, or you'll finally take the necessary steps to transform your life. In this video, I'm going to discuss 5 reasons why you're still angry with your parents and how to handle each situation. Number 1, you don't want to let them off the hook. I can't tell you the number of times I've heard this statement. If I let them off the hook, they'll think what they did to me was okay. The truth is, it's not about letting them off the hook. You're letting yourself off the hook by moving forward. No more standing still, frozen in time, back to a dark place of pain. When you manage your anger, your nervous system can regulate and you can set proper boundaries to protect yourself. When you have this thought about not letting them off the hook, I want you to pause and ask yourself, who benefits from this? Look at your current life. Are you happy? Are you content? Something you can do is an imagery exercise. Write your parents a letter stating everything that they've put you through, how you felt as a kid, how it's impacted your life, and what you want to see change. Get a picture of your parents, stick it on your wall, on a chair, and I want you to read the letter out loud and tell them everything. Circle some of your stuck points in the letter and work through them by changing the narrative, which means you're telling yourself the truth about your past. You're not blaming yourself anymore, no more self-criticism. You're actually seeing that your parents were at fault and you were just a child when a lot of these things have happened to you. The imagery exercise might not change your past, but at least you'll find your voice. This is for you, not for them. Disclaimer, do this exercise if you can regulate your emotions back to the present. If you want, you can have a friend with you or you can talk to your therapist about this. Number 2, you're still angry because you fear that they're gonna hurt you once again. You hold on to the anger because it reminds you about what your parents did or didn't do. They were never there for you, they degraded you, they hurt you, they never believed in you. In your mind, the reminder tells you not to let them get too close. You're trying to control your emotions, and control is never good. Always remember to manage your emotions, not control them. Behind your anger is this helpless, defenseless child. You don't trust that you can protect yourself, so you sit in anger, scaring your parents and everyone else away. If you believe they can still hurt you, you don't have boundaries in place, and you also morph back to child mode and forget you're an adult. I recommend reading these books. This book right here called Complex PTSD From Surviving to Thriving, and this one right here, Reinventing Your Life. I suggest reading these books because it'll help you get a better understanding of yourself in relation to your family dynamics. You are not a child anymore and your family cannot hurt you if you don't give them access to you. Anger isn't protecting you. It's only eating you up inside and preventing you from exploring all of your emotions, which can provide clarity, truth, and restoration. Number 3, you're still angry because your parents have not changed. They're still cold and callous. They degrade you, they manipulate you, they guilt you into doing things, they chastise you. The list can go on and on. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Your parents don't have to change, you do. Your parents have been cruel your entire life. Stop expecting them to become emotionally mature and become a good parent all of a sudden. That will not happen. Staying stuck in anger won't help you either. Your anger has 0 effect on your parents. It's only impacting your life. I want you to mourn the loss of what you didn't get a chance to experience. Stability, kindness, love, support, emotional safety. You survived. it's time to give back to you. Feel the emotions, write them down, and mourn. Release your anger and move forward. Number 4, they never apologized to you. Your parents moved on from the past like nothing happened. Now, they want to be a part of your life or your children's lives. You notice a change, but for you, it's hard to move past the anger. They reminisce about the good old days, but there were no good old days. Not for you, at least. Those days were filled with fear, neglect, ridicule. When you bring it up, you hear, "Oh, you're just imagining things. Your childhood wasn't that bad." You make us sound like terrible parents. Yes, they were terrible. But you don't need to chase an apology. If your parents want to act like you're the crazy one, that's their prerogative. Yes, it's frustrating and it's very irritating, but guess what? You are in control. You know the truth no matter how much they want to pretend like it doesn't exist. They want access to you, not the other way around. If you want a relationship with them, have one. Just know that they won't apologize anytime soon, and I want you to manage your expectations. They are who they are. If they have changed for the better, work through your anger by acknowledging what they did and the impact it's had on your life. Ask yourself, what do you want to see differently for yourself and your parents? Set appropriate boundaries and make sure you stick to them. If you don't want a relationship with them, that's perfectly fine. It's not about them. This is about you finding peace and emotional safety. You don't have to justify anything to anyone. Recognize who they are and protect yourself with strict boundaries, okay? And number 5, you're still angry because you haven't healed. Keep in mind that healing is not a final destination, okay? It's forever ongoing. I'm referring to you being stuck in the past, and everything that has gone wrong in your life, you blame your parents. It's easy for you to be angry with them than it is for you to take accountability for your decisions that you've made as an adult. Yes, our attachment to our parents as children can definitely shape who we are as an adult, but this isn't an excuse for you to behave poorly. I'm going to be very honest with you. You have to grow up, meaning you have to do the hard work. Face your emotions, sit with yourself, and ask yourself, what do you want for your life? It's time to make a decision. Stop hanging out with enablers and stop having a pity party. You are more likely to repeat the trauma history with your own children if you don't change. At some point, you have to stop blaming other people for why your life turned out the way it did. It's on you to heal, and it's on you to do the work. Doing the work can be scary. It means you have to face emotions and thoughts that you've compartmentalized and avoided. In order to let go of your anger, acknowledge why you're angry. What stands out to you the most? Try to incorporate compassion and self-soothing for your younger self. What do you want from your parents at this stage in your life? Are your expectations realistic? You don't want to set yourself up for additional hurt. Anger is usually a mask for sadness and pain. Allow yourself to grieve the young child that was robbed of having a normal childhood. Let them know that they're safe now, and tell your adult self it's okay to move on. You are no longer a child that lacks control. Take your power back by validating your pain and sadness. It's time to break free of old patterns and behavior. If you made it to the end of my video, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Comment below if you are holding on to anger and what you've done to overcome it. Help each other out in the comments. Bye for now.